Hello everyone and happy Friday. I missed couponing yesterday. I was not feeling well. I think the huge dramatic weather changes is just going haywire with my body. So yeah, had to stay home yesterday, just rested up. But we have some amazing deals to grab today. So today is November 1st, so we should have the November bonus coming up. What did you guys choose? I forgot what I chose, to be quite honest, because it was, a week ago or something. But what kind of bonus did you choose? And do you like the bonus versus getting the free items? I haven't made up my mind. I personally used all the free items, but I know some people don't. Some people don't eat cranberries and the fried onions and whatever else we got. Also, if you're new, hello, I'm the third shift couponer. I go couponing right after work because I work third shift. And if you're new to any of the rebate apps that I do mention in this video, they're linked down below so you can easily find them, as well as that subscribe button. So if you're not subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 3K by the end of the year. That's my personal goal. So without further ado, let's head inside and see what kind of deals we can grab. So Halloween fall is 50% off, except for the candy. It's 25% off. There are a ton of Marvel / anime in my clearance area. Alright, so the first deal today is going to be on these Poise pads. You're going to look for the normal ones that are $5.97. So like something like this, or the 16 count, and I believe it's this one, the 24 count. You'll take your receipt, submit it to Ibotta for $2, and then on Swagbucks we have 300 Swagbucks, or $3, making your final price just 97 cents. An easy deal that I like to do is on these Febreze Fabric to Go on the Gain the Scent. They are perfect, in my opinion. They're $1.97, and you're going to grab 2 of them for $3.94. You'll submit to Ibotta for $2.30, making them just 64 cents each, or for both. Let's grab some free soft soap. So they're $4.97. We have $2 on Ibotta, and then we have 300 Swagbucks, which is $3, making this a 3-cent moneymaker. Now, Swagbucks does have restrictions, so read them. Don't grab any of the holiday scents. I know those are restricted. I don't always, but I usually grab this one, I believe, and I scanned it and it works. So just an FYI, this is the one I grabbed. There's quite a few markdowns in wine and everything for my store. This is more than usual, so if you like some of these products, I would definitely check it out. Here's a little easy deal on all. So you're going to grab the all free clear dryer sheets that are $3.74. Then you're going to come grab one of the Mighty Packs for $4.47. Yes, I still have some of these. If you have one of them, definitely use it. You can use it on these. Your total will be $8.21, and if you have one of these, it'll be $6.21. You'll submit to Ibotta for $1.50 on the Mighty Packs and $1 on the dryer sheets. Then on Swagbucks, for buying 2 products, you'll get 200 Swagbucks, which is $2, making your final price for both products just $1.71. So you can grab easy savings on the Dawn Power Wash. You can grab any of the normal scents. They're $4.94. We have $2 on Ibotta. They'll make them just $2.94, which is, I think, is decent savings. It doesn't work on the refills. I did try all of them, to be quite honest. It does work on these limited time scents. Now, I don't know why you'd want your dishes to smell like pine cones. These, whatever. But the best deal, if you can find this free and clear one, it's on clearance for $3. The rebate does work for this, making it just $1. If you like palm olive, you can grab great savings. You're going to look for the ones that are the 20 fluid ounces. They are $2.68. You can grab the green or the blue. The orange one does not work, so don't grab it. But grabbing one of these will be $2.68. We have $1.50 on Ibotta. And then on Shopkick, we have 100 kicks, which is 40 cents. And to get that kick amount, you'll take the kicks times 0.004, and you'll get your dollar amount. And they'll make just one of these just 78 cents. If you're like me and love to use your dishwasher, you can save 50% on dishwasher tabs this week. You're going to grab the Finish Ultimate. It is the 17 count. It is $7.44. We have $3.75 on Ibotta, which will make the pack just $3.69. Let's grab some easy savings on Downy scent shakes. So this trial, I don't know how this is a trial size. This is, I don't know, whatever. This is $4.97. That does not seem like a trial size price, but we have $2.50 in Ibotta, which will make this half off at $2.47. It also works on the smaller Downy, the toasted vanilla. This one smells good. I got this sniff of it a while ago. I don't use scent shakes, but this one does smell good. It does work for that rebate, so it will be $2.47 for this one. Or if you prefer the original Downy Unstoppables, mine are all on this little display. The rebate does work for this, so these will be $2.47 as well. If you prefer Gain or want to grab Gain scent shakes as well, these are $4.97 and they work for a different $2.50 rebate, making this one just $2.47. This new Febreze scent booster is $9.94. We have $5 on Ibotta, which will make it just $4.94, so half off. Maybe it's not new, but it's new to me. Y'all want to try out a new scent and grab the limited edition ones? They are $5.48 for those, or even like the regular ones. So grab whatever scent you like, and then you'll submit it to Ibotta for $2.50, making it just $2.98. Y'all, did I scan all the limited edition ones? Well, I didn't scan those, but those I know are new. But I walked around, scanned anything that's a limited edition, and lo and behold, I found one that's on sale. This one is showing up at $3.29, attaches to the Ibotta rebate, making it just, 94 cents? It makes it just 79 cents. So here's the close-up in case you're wondering. Peach does smell good. It smelled good, like I scratched and sniffed it. And then that's a barcode if you want it. These Hot Honey Minute Maid rice cups are $1.96. They have a 50-cent rebate on Ibotta, which will make them just $1.46. So I want to thank Saving with Shay for this deal. She posted this on her community tab, so I'm able to grab it. But we have a free offer from Velocity. I had to look. So I've never used this before, so I guess we'll see how it goes. But it's for free Cravings dip. So they have the Creamy Crunch Dip Supreme. They have the Spicy Bean or the Saucy Mexican Style Pizza. I love Crunch Wrap Supreme, and I feel like this would go good with like chicken. And I have a ton of chicken to use from all the rebates we've been getting on them. So I'm going to grab this, and it'll be completely free. Sadly, none of the limited edition cereals are on sale yet. They are still full price. So yeah. Here's a deal we normally don't get good savings on. You're going to look for the Maple Grove Farms sugar-free syrup. They do have pancake mix. My store doesn't sell it, but these syrups are $3.18. You can get strawberry or regular. I've never had strawberry syrup, but that does sound good. But grabbing two of them will be $6.36. We have 300 swag bucks when you buy two, which is $3. And then on checkout 51, we have 75 cents on each, which will equal $1.51 for both. So it'll make two bottles $1.86, which I think is a really good savings. All right, I'm glad I waited on this deal. Usually we can get all three apps to align, and I was just hoping and waiting. Tomorrow is the last day on Swagbooks that this deal does work, so you need to grab it before 11:02. But this is $8.48 on my store. They have like 6 people like packing down the aisle and putting stuff away. So I came to the dog food area. But we have $3 on Ibotta, $3 on checkout 51, and 300 Swagbooks, which is $3, making this a 52-cent moneymaker. So obviously I'm grabbing these. The rebate set once again. They are $2.98. I prefer the Twix. That's what I grab every week. We have $1.75 on Ibotta, which will make it just $1.23. Just kidding. I have a 10 cents any coffee. So I'll make one of these $1.13 and then the other one $1.23. Grab phenomenal savings on these Jimmy Dean chicken butter biscuits. They are $7.53 and you're gonna grab 2 of them. You can grab either the regular or there's like a hot chicken one. My store doesn't have that one right now, but grabbing 2 of them will be $15.06. You'll take your receipt and submit it to Swagbucks, which is $7 or 700 Swagbucks, to checkout 51 for $1.82 on each box. So they'll total $3.64. On Ibotta, we have $1.50 on each box, so totaling you $3, making both boxes just $1.42. Y'all, this deal keeps resetting for me, and I actually really like these. I eat 2 of them every day for lunch at work, so a box lasts me 2 days, but there's $6.26. You'll grab 2 of them for $12.52. We have 700 Swagbucks, which is $7, and then on checkout 51, we have $1.82 per box, which is $3.64 for both, making them both $1.88. Y'all, I have a free rebate on a Light and Fit remix or the Oikos remix, so y'all know I'm grabbing a strawberry one, right? It's gonna make one of these completely free. All right, y'all, I just checked my account and I have a $10 depend. I bought the rebate. I was hoping to use it on those because I have a $2 one and I was hoping to get them to stack, but I can't scan any of those like the men's products and get them to work together. So I tried the one, and the women's all are excluded out of the $10 one. All right, so the only ones that I can actually find that do attach to both are like the guards or the shields. They're $14.92. We have $10 and $2, and then we have $3 on Swagbucks. That will be a 8-cent moneymaker. All right, y'all, this is everything I'm gonna grab. Let's go check out. All right, we're back in from checkout, and I messed up a deal. As you can see, the soft soap deal, I misread. I misread it up to. I thought it said 300. So yeah, messed that one up. As couponers, sometimes we do mess up, and oh well. I mean, it makes it $1.97 for that. It's a little more than I usually pay for soft soap, but it's too much of a hassle for me to return it since I got rebates on 2 different apps, so whatever. Anyway, so I didn't know what for the velocity deals, if you could do more than 1 deal at a time. I was gonna try to, I grabbed a Starry, this thing. I grabbed one of these. I have a deal for that as well, but I didn't know if you could do more than 1 deal per transaction or anything. So I grabbed all 16 items that 15 plus that I showed you. My subtotal came to $82.18. Then I scanned, so you're supposed to press pay and then scan the barcode that it gives you. So I scanned the first one for the Taco Bell dip, and it took off $6.28, which I thought was really weird, but I was like, okay, whatever. But then I tried to scan the Starry one and it didn't work. So I guess you can only use 1 per like receipt, but even adding the Starry and the dip up, it equals $6.18, and it took off $6.28, so I still get 10 cents for free, I guess. I mean, it still worked out for me, so I'm gonna try to do the Starry next time. So we'll see. I know the deal is buy 1 get 1 free, but Saving with Shay said that you can do it. You can do it with grabbing 1. So I wanted to see if that would work. So I guess we'll see you next time. So after that, my subtotal that I swiped my card for is $75.90. Then I submitted my receipt to Fetch Rewards for 50 cents, to Swagbucks for 2,100 Swagbucks or $21. Now $6 of that is pending, so I have to keep an eye on it. But we always have stuff pending on Swagbucks. That's nothing new for me. And then to checkout 51 for $10.58. And then on Ibotta for $35.99. making my grand total today $8.13. Not the best deal, but I did grab tons of food, so I'm super happy. And since there's no weekend warrior, yeah. Oh, also while I was in store, it seems like they're giving away select free food. It says when I complete my, so I grabbed like 79 offers for $40, I think it is. So once I hit that, I'll get like two free food items. I think one was stuffing and frozen vegetables or something. I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I thought they weren't doing the free food this year, but I guess I was wrong. But either way, even the $40 rebate was good enough for me, or bonus, whatever. So yeah, don't forget to let me know what you guys got to choose from, or like which one you chose. So maybe I can try to, if a lot of you guys chose the higher rebates, maybe I'll try to find a lot more different rebates to put together. That way it can help you guys more. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I will see you next time.